Jelly beans. I am Osvaldo. This is
Ray and Yaneli's on the camera.
Alright, and for our engineering class, we're programming a walking Bioloid, and we use the Raspberry Pi computer, and inside of it has Python. We use PyPost, which is a pose capturing system, and the reason we like it is because it goes well with these AX12 motors that you see here. Because we could just turn them each to whatever pose we want, and it reads back the information to us, which makes it easy to capture a sequence of poses and run them together.
Okay, and before we actually started capturing all the poses and running them in a sequence, we had to troubleshoot a couple things. First of all, you need to make sure that the Bioloid has a good center of gravity. That way, whenever you're getting the poses in the sequence, the Bioloid doesn't fall because it fell a lot with us. Also, you need to make sure that all the motors are aligned properly. If not, the Bioloid is going to do some weird motions and not walk in a straight line. Okay, so after we programmed all our poses in a sequence, we went to our computer and we used Arduino, which is a Java-based system, and we used Arduino to program the robotics board you see here with our poses, and we tried running it.
Hello, my name is Nelly Cantu. Our real-world application for our robot we can use with prosthetic limbs. Because our robot is able to be controlled with a controller, we can use this in the way that make people who have the disability of being paralyzed to be able to walk with a joystick. So they would have on the set of prosthetic legs and be able to, without joints, be able to move and walk and turn in 90 degrees.
So to communicate to our Bioloid remotely, we're using an XB, which the robotics board also has one, and that's how we communicate between our computer and the robotics board. That way it can read our commands. So now we're going to show you what we programmed, the poses that we showed the robotics board and the Bioloid how to do. So here's going to be a turn 90 degrees to the left. And now the other way, 90 degrees. And now we're going to make it walk forward. And back. And that's what we programmed for our engineering programming 2304.